Where does she get her energy from?
God knows.
Coffee hot enough for you, Brian?
Fine, thanks, Julia. Haven't you got one yourself?
Oh, I haven't earned one yet. I'll brush in here in a minute.
Thanks, Nan.
All set for tonight, then?
Yeah, raring to go.
It's a smashing idea, having a little reception for everyone.
Well, not every day you take on a new venture, is it? Nice to make an occasion of it with a glass of wine or two.
And a bit of cheese.
Of course, not forgetting a bit of cheese.
So who have you invited, then?
A few friends, old customers, you know, usual roundup of faces.
Am I going to be mingling with the glitterati, am I?
Don't be soft, Nan. And don't you be drinking too much wine tonight, either.
I can take me a young lady. Not that I, Oh, have you got a reception list, then?
No, not really.
Because if you have, I'll supervise it, you know.
We don't need a geriatric bouncer, thanks, Nan.
Just thought I'd offer.
And a very kind offer it is too, Julia, but it's an informal gathering. Open house policy here.
Open house? I don't think I've ever been to a gathering before.
I'd better get back to it and all.
Oh, just a minute. I could do with a bit of info first. You know a guy called Barry Grant?
Barry Grant. Yeah, we're sort of related.
Really?
Yeah. He's my stepbrother. Why, what's up?
Oh, nothing's up. I've just heard that he's the landlord of this place.
Yeah, that's right, he is.
Well, what sort of bloke is he?
Well, he's all right once you get to know him.
Would you trust him?
Well, I wouldn't say that I trusted anyone.
What, not even me?
Well, nearly anyone.
But definitely not Barry Grant.
I didn't say that. Look, what is he?
Well, I don't want to talk to him.
Well, he'll have a job. He got off months ago and no one's seen him since.
I need to chew his ear about that tenant upstairs.
Teddy?
Yeah, find out just how much of a bosom buddy of Mr. Grant's he really is.
Oh, it's coming up a treat.
Did you used to work with wood?
Me? No. In a hospital.
Oh, a doctor?
No, a pharmacist. That's where I met Patricia's mum. She was a staff nurse. Our eyes met across a crowded casualty room, and that was that.
Hello!
Hello!
Oh, hello.
Oh, Patricia not about?
She's taken Jean shopping.
Oh, typical. Thomas?
Having a nap?
Wasn't worth me scarving off work, was it?
Oh, I don't know so much. You could inspect my handiwork.
Oh, the dresser, yeah. Very nice.
Well, go on then. Feel it.
Oh, yeah, very smooth. Yeah. Master craftsman, eh? Oh, excuse me. Oh, all right. Right. Listen, if you've come about the dresser, this really isn't the best of times.
No, well, I thought you wanted it till the end of the week.
Oh, right. Yeah, cheers.
It's about the interview. I've got it this afternoon.
Oh, right, the security job. Yeah, you look very smart.
So, I was just wondering, do you know the score on the medical?
What way?
Well, is the one?
Medical? I don't know, maybe.
Right, just thought I'd check.
Shouldn't be a problem for a fit lad like yourself, would it?
No.
Oh, well, there you go, then.
Right, cheers.
Yeah. Oh, and listen, thanks for the loan of the dresser. You really saved my neck there. In fact, as we speak, Patricia's father's actually sanding down the burn, so by the time you get it back, it'll be as good as new. See? Now, what do you mean? Oh, bloody hell. Hey. Come on.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah?
What do you make of this lot?
What?
Some divvy's covered mixed shop window with all these weird stickers. What do you reckon strength through purity means?
I don't know, do I? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. I've been trying to get through to the Aussie, haven't I? Oh, Lindsay, she's gone into labour.
Aye.
And now the phone is permanently engaged.
James, your good lady wife wants the latest bulletin.
Well, there isn't one. I can't get through.
Here, Ron, you seen this? Someone's put all these stickers all over the mixed shop.
Strength through purity. Can't be saying that.
That's what I'm trying to work out. Do you think you should tell him?
It's up to you, mate. Probably only these stupid kids farting around, won't it?
Yeah, that well, I'll start cleaning them off anyway.
Yeah, well, it is your job.
Excuse me, fellow tenants.
Yes, Brian?
Just wondering if you could shed any light on the whereabouts of our landlord.
Who, Barry Grant?
Yeah.
Gone AWOL, mate.
Yeah, so I heard.
Max Farnham's the one you want to see if there's something up.
Excuse me. But how would you know who anyone should see about anything? You don't pay rent, do you? You haven't got a landlord?
All right. Only trying to help. I'll get back to my shop then.
No, Brian, what's the problem?
Well, I need to talk to this Barry Grant, or whoever's acting on his behalf.
Oh, well, Maxie Farnham is your man, then. His firm looks after this lot.
You got a phone number?
I've got an address, mate. My next-door neighbour, and 7 Brookside Close. Just through that pathway there.
Great, thanks, Ron. I'll check him out.
Yeah. All right, Tel. All right. Ah, hello, my love.
Get off.
Just couldn't bear to keep away from me, eh?
Come for a loaf, actually.
Thanks, love. Sean, no news?
No, sorry, love. Lindsay went into labour this morning.
Oh, I don't envy her. No, I'm on pins there. I couldn't use your phone, could I, Ron?
Yeah, of course you can. Feel free.
That useless lump next door's probably been dialing the wrong number. Labour, eh? Takes you back, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Just this.
Hey, listen, if you're travelling light, do you mind taking this lot round to ours?
No? What is it?
It's a stuff for the buffet on Friday.
Oh. All right. Is this all there is?
Do you mean, is that all there is?
Well, a couple of tins of corned beef and a quarter pound of cheese.
More than that. Look, there's tuna here. Anyway, your Derek did the list.
Have you ordered anything else?
Yeah, bit of extra bread on Friday.
Look, I haven't got time to sort this out now. When you get back this afternoon, we'll make a proper list, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah. See you later.
Hello.
Better get going then. Okay. Good job, well done, that. I'm in the mood now.
Well, you could mow the lawn if you are in the mood.
Excuse me.
Max Farnham.
Yes?
Brian Kennedy. I've got the franchise on the salon at Brookside Parade.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
I believe you're the man to speak to concerning the shops.
Sort of. My company are acting on behalf of the owner.
Have you got a minute?
Look, to be honest with you, I haven't. I'm just on my way to work.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm having a bit of a cheese and wine bash at the salon later, just to mark the new regime. If you fancy sticking your head around the door, perhaps we can talk then over a glass of Box Plonk.
Oh, right. What time?
4:30?
Great. Try and make that, seeing as it's work.
Mow the lawn. Ah, that's him out the way. Now for the real graft.
What are you doing? Mr. Crosby, what are you doing?
Watch and learn, Anna. Watch and learn.
I hope that water's clean.
Getting your hair done today, are you, Julia?
Oh, not as a matter of fact. I'm working here now. So if you don't do a decent job in that window, you'll have me to contend with. As well as my employer.
All right, boss. Oh, you were the caretaker? Yeah, well, cometh the hour, cometh the window cleaner.
Sorry?
Well, I'm a man for all seasons, you know. Oh. Checking those gate crashes already, are you, Julia?
No, I'm just keeping my eye on this one, making sure you get your money's worth.
Keep up the good work. Crawley.
Jimmy! She's having a little girl.
Yeah, brilliant! Hey, how's it feel to be a grandmother? Listen, I'll tell you what, I'm going to lock up the shop and we'll get down to the Aussie, right?
Little girl.
Lovely. Hey, seems like you've already got your coat. You better get off.
Cheers, Johnny. See ya.
Hey, good news.
Oh, the best. A little granddaughter.
Oh, our maid's off for you.
Congratulations.
Hey, we'll have to wet the baby's head after, won't we?
She hasn't even got a name yet.
Hey, if you want a drink, come in after. Brian's having a little do to celebrate taking over this place.
He won't want us there.
Oh, it's how Tracy's doing. Oh, you know, without having been made manageress, like. I've already asked our Rod. And anyway, it's open door policy, Brian said.
Oh, well, if Brian said, we might just take it up on it. Come on, then. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Right, what? What are you doing here?
Looking for work.
Oh, what about the busies?
Well, I shifted after I got cut up in a robbery.
You're not here for that duty manager's job, are you?
Yeah, with a bit of luck.
Oh, brilliant.
You and all?
Yeah. Only I was under the impression I was quids in for it.
By you?
Max Farnham.
You put me up to it and all.
Oh, great, your nan will be here in a minute. You been waiting long?
Yeah, a while. I think they're running late.
No doubt I'm at the back of the queue.
I don't know. I think I'm next. Good luck, eh?
Yeah, I'll need it.
Locked up already?
No, I'm heading back out again. I've got to discuss something with the new tenant of the hair salon.
Time for a brew before you go?
No, I think I'll save my thirst. Having a glass of wine over there.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Like granite. Still no sign of Patricia and Jean?
Still spending?
Well, I think I'll slip into something cooler.
Listen, before you do, I've got a confession to make.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I think you got the wrong man. Margaret eloped with the priest.
I'm afraid I didn't mow your back lawn.
Sorry?
I didn't get round to it. You see, I was, otherwise engaged on this. Look at that. Sanded, finished, stained. The green goes far better with the rest of the kitchen. Hands off, it's still tacky. Well, what do you think?
Unbelievable.
I knew you'd like it. Well, I think I'll go into siesta.
Right, Terry.
Oh, all right. You still here?
How are you getting on?
Oh, cab and a train.
Good lift if you like.
Oh, thanks.
How did it go?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, have you been waiting all this time for me?
No, well, a fella said I could have a quick look round the site.
You're kidding.
No, well, I just had a quick nose round. Met a couple of people, like.
Well, nobody asked my opinion.
That doesn't mean anything, does it?
Yeah, they probably didn't ask me to have a look around because I won't be clapping eyes on the place again.
Yeah, well, you don't know that, do you?
Don't I?
Anyway, he was probably just being polite, because I sort of knew him, like.
You what?
Yeah, he was attached to the station before he got into this game, like.
Well, that's that then, isn't it? All nicely boxed off. I mean, someone's made the right dick out of me.
No, they haven't. I mean, you can't tell who's got the job. Just have to wait and see.
Anything you say, officer, take us home, mate.
Got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, me too.
And about my new manageress.
Oh, thanks. So you never finished telling me about Terry upstairs?
Oh, right, we can both find out together. Max, thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me. Tracy.
Hiya.
So, this word you wanted to have.
It's about the flat upstairs and its temperamental tenant.
Terry Southern.
Difficult man to talk to.
Well, he is a bit difficult, but he does have his reasons.
Well, I've got my reasons for wanting him to vacate the premises. I want, if it's okay with Tracy, to expand up there, get in some sunbeds and a massage table, so we have the whole beauty therapy package under one roof. How's that grab you, Tracy?
That's brilliant.
And have you approached Terry about vacating?
Oh, yeah. And I indicated that I'd see him all right financially, but he just started ranting and raving about having the flat for life if he wanted. He also said that he doesn't have to pay any rent.
Oh, he doesn't? He has something or other worked out with Barry Grant.
And what about this flat for life stuff?
First I've heard about it. Hasn't got anything in writing.
So I could make you an offer on the place.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Good. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Should we put some sounds on?
Can't make a sats knackered.
So much for the security game, mate. Oh, I'd have probably cocked it up anyway. I'd have been attacked by one of them guard dogs or something.
Neither of us know whether we've got the job or not yet. We might as well forget about it for now.
Well, I don't know why I'm getting so wound up about it. It's hardly job of the century, is it?
Yeah, but a job's a job, isn't it, when you've got a wife and a mortgage?
Lucky me, eh?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, look at me. I thought I was sorted for life being in the police. Now look at me, unemployed and scarred for life.
Oh, you'll be all right. Ex-busies always do dead well for themselves.
As long as I don't end up being behind the bar or some boozer. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
It's all right, Rod. You can have the job. No need to wipe out the opposition.
Sorry, mate. I don't know what happened.
I'll tell you what happened. You nearly killed us. Didn't you see it?
Yeah, I just misjudged it, that's all. I thought I had time.
Oh, Stevie Wonder could have done a better job of it than that.
Yeah, well, still in one piece, aren't we?
I suppose so.
Brian, listen, are you still going to get Terry out from upstairs?
I'm not going to get the bailiffs in, but yeah.
Well, if you do, just try and stay on the right side of Barry Grant, eh?
She cares.
No, I'm serious.
Thanks, but I'm a big boy, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to propose a toast.
Hey, and so would we.
Me first, eh?
Yeah, of course, one.
To the success of my newest venture, and to Tracy, on whom so much depends. Tracy.
Tracy. And to the latest addition to Tracy's family, our little granddaughter, Kylie.
Kylie.
Kylie! Now it's another baby then.
Rating. Hey, come on. Oh, hey, get rid of that box crap stuff. Let's have the shampoo. Come on, Trace, pull up a glass, love.
All right, thanks. We've already polished one, but not at the hospital.
Hey, Maxie, you'll have a glass, won't you, mate?
Well, don't mind if I do.
There you go, cheers.
Thank you.
What are they doing here? I asked them, love. I thought you'd want your own family here to celebrate your big
We had
career.
the photo taken.
Yes.
Hey, Tracy, look. We had the photo taken, look, see? She's got my eyes, hasn't she? Hey?
Ah, at last, the cavalry.
What?
You are the catering corps, aren't you?
If you say so.
Right. Well, if I make you a nice cup of tea, will you cast your beady little eye over that one? Have we missed anything?
What haven't you missed?
Oh, it's not that bad.
You got a pen?
There you go.
Are you ready?
Right. Chicken wings, quiche, pizzas from down the
Hang on,
road.
Dee, hang on. Chicken and quiche, pizzas, go on.
Scotch eggs, crab sticks, prawns.
Prawns? You know how much prawns cost?
Prawns, trifle, gatto.
Bloody hell.
Oh, come here. I'll write it. You buy it.
Anything you say?
What makes a change?
So, does this mean that you're going to be there to sample some of this grub, like?
I've told you, Ron. No.
Well, why go to all this effort, then?
Because if we're having guests in our house, I'd like them to enjoy a decent bit of food.
Oh, yeah. Why do you hide in the garage, like?
This is my contribution. Can't we just leave it at that, Ron?
Yeah, well, try telling that to Margaret and Derek, eh?
Ron, Margaret's own mother isn't even coming to the party, so I don't think anyone's going to be pointing a finger at me. And if they do, I'll point two back.
Right, Julia, I thought it was open house.
For family that was, not window cleaners.
I'm almost family, aren't
You are not.
Come on, Julia, don't be so tight. You now go and fight.
Well, you better go down to the Swan then. We're on the champagne.
So, goodbye.
The only way to deal with gate crashers, put your foot down with a firm hand.
Well, I don't know why you didn't invite him in, Nan, because you've asked everyone else.
Oh, sorry, love. Have I done something wrong?
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Now listen, us shopkeepers, we've got to stick together, haven't we, Brian? Do you know what I mean? It's all yours.
God, I'm sorry. I never invited them, you know.
You're only an uncle. They're the life and soul.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Hey, this is our big day. Relish it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, hello, Rod, love. Did you get the job?
Don't know yet, Nan.
Not enjoying yourself, love?
Yeah?
Oh, good. You just seem a bit wound up, you know.
Oh, no, I'm sound.
You don't have to apologise for us being here, you know.
I don't know what you mean.
I know you're the manageress and you want it all to be perfect. But there's two things you shouldn't forget. Who you are and where you're from.
Terry, have a glass of wine.
No, thanks.
Look, about Monday, I'm sorry if I appeared to be barging in. I just wanted to put you in the picture.
Yeah, and out my flat.
The last thing I want is trouble over this. I've got friends with property. I'm sure I can find you somewhere better than this place. And I'll compensate you for the inconvenience.
Well, I'm quite happy where I am, thanks.
But you do understand I need the space?
Yeah, and you do understand that I can stay there as long as I like.
Well, according to Max here, that's not strictly true. You've got nothing on paper, and Mr. Grant isn't around to verify your claim to a verbal contract.
According to Flamin' Max here, eh? And who's he then, the bleeding oracle?
No, I was just passing on the information. It's part of my job.
Is it part of your job to send people on wild goose chases to pointless interviews?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All very cosy this, isn't it? Wine and cheese with the new tenants. Planning on how to get the old tenants out, are you?
All right, Terry.
You pair of big bum chums. Look at yous.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
Oh, it's all right, Rod. You're not busy anymore, mate.
I know, yeah. Come on.
And I'll still be up there long after you've gone, pal.
There you go. One buffet list. Now all you've got to do is pay for it.
Yeah.
Why don't you say thank you?
Oh, sorry. Ta.
Right, I'm going to get changed.
Dee, you've got to come to this too.
Wrong.
Margaret's mother is...
Since when?
Since Monday when I drove over to see her.
You went to Oldham.
Yeah.
And what did you say that was so miraculous to make everything different?
I told her you were coming. Well, I thought you'd have changed your mind by now, love.
Ron, who do you think you are? Some sort of double agent?
All right, love, OK, I know I've made a right pig's ear of it, but don't you see, love, that's where you've got to go now.
No, I don't. I don't have to do anything. If you're running around telling lies to all hands, that's your problem. And if your lies ruin Margaret's party, that's your fault. You're on your own, mate.
Dee.
You can count me out.